it is.
Click. Twilight Ruins, I'm a happy chappy. I likes this a lot. Orc? It's gonna be Orc, is it? Alright. Alright. Let's see what we can do with Orc. I don't think I actually have any strategies particularly in mind. This is... I'm thinking of something obscure and weird to do. And I'd like to involve some Orc heroes along for the ride. But what combos can I bring alongside the tavern heroes? So I've got some time to think about this. A little bit of time anyway. So just bear with me whilst I'm a little bit silent. Okay, I've got an idea. I'll go with that. I don't normally like grunts, but they are actually very good for creeping. They're just boring as hell. But generally they're, you know, they're solid for creeping. I'd rather have headhunters, but for the moment I'm just going to get grunts because I think I should have probably built a little bit earlier for headhunters if I was going to go that way. Never mind, I might be able to go that way eventually. But for the time being, grunts. Their time will come. So if you're wondering what it is I'm going to plan on doing, then let me answer that. I'm going to try at least 2 heroes. I'm not sure if I need the third one. We'll see. I'll think a bit later. But for the time being, 2 heroes. Shadow Hunter and Tinker. So I want to go along the lines of Serpent Wards and Hex combined with Pocket Factory and the passive boost that, you know, you get towards abilities with the Tinker. I can't remember what it's called, but a strong Pocket Factory and strong Serpent Wards with Hex to support. Hex isn't really there for much purpose other than just for its pure existence, but really it's just a second ability I've got to pick. Otherwise I'd definitely go for a passive if the Shadow Hunter had one, but he doesn't. Let's pull these guys over, see how they're doing, get the Shadow Hunter to tank. I don't really want them hitting the wards, but if you go too far back they'll be able to hit the wards, and they kill the wards really easily, so you don't really want them doing that. This might be a bit overkill. I'll just get one more ward just to seal the deal, really. And then I can go creep comfortably. I don't even take that much damage, particularly from ranged mobs like this, because I'm a hero, so I can get away with doing something crappy like wards and still effectively creeping. He's, you know, barely lost 100 health at this point. So, pretty good going. Gonna send one peon, get ready for the expansion. Load up on items along the way, and then probably aim for a tech in a moment. 2 clarity pots. I'll see how well I can get away with not using healing cells. Although healing cells are always worthwhile as well, but I can always come back for that because I need some gold for the expansion in the first place. Get in the back there. I should be able to set up some Serpent Wards. So get those going. Get 2 or 3, preferably 3, and then start the creep. Red's going to want to join in the party. That's fine. It's a team game. I don't mind too much. But I won't need the help, but whatever. Grunts tank, Serpent Wards hit, expansion goes down. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Mountain King! Oh, well, at least he's not straightly following. But he is still level 1 at the moment. Oh no, he's not, level 2! It's alright. I can let him off then. He's level 2 Mountain King, so he's forgiven. I'm going to go for a tech next, and then back into grunts and burrows and such. Because I want to get, you know, the Tinker when I can. Get the healing cells ticking away, clarity pots. Probably an idea to get a shredder soon, but we're still playing this. Oh god, I didn't want that to start fighting already, but whatever. I thought, I guess you pick your mind, doesn't it? These creeps aren't sleeping, that's why they started. He should be tanking now. Oh, you just wanted to join for the party? He's going to boost up that Mountain King, go harass. Good idea, really, in all honesty. I can't complain with that. That's the right thing to do, really. Now, grunts can finish that off. They've healed up a little bit. I'm going to come back get a clarity pot going again because I had to tank a little bit with the Shadow Hunter. And load up on the items, the good stuff. It's really tempting to buy everything. Enough so that I actually might. So I'm actually going to get rid of the Gloves of Haste, the only item, you know, that I'm not using otherwise. I'll have to come back for whatever that is. Or I could just use a healing salve on myself now. For you! And here we go. Get some more healing Serpent wards out. We're still only level 1. Slowly but surely. Tech, keep an eye on that because that way we can get the Tinker ASAP. 2 grunts is enough really just to have some sort of meat shield. Because Shadow Hunter and wards, they can probably get away with creeping, but it's going to be messy. You're pushing your luck. Grunt I want there because I'm going to get a Shredder in a moment. As well. And the Shredder can come do some damage. Try to take some of the threat off the grunts. So I'm going to attack my Shadow Hunter. Get some of that off of him. Bring the grunts back a little bit. Bring them back in. Tech's almost done. Get ready for this. Heal up. Tell you what would be good, Zeppelin, but I can't get Zeppelin yet. Work complete. Bring peons over. Hackers be hacking. But I don't know if he truly is. Oh crap. Blade Masters be Blade Mastering. Fine. That's probably just a good thing that I didn't have so many there. Upgrades complete. 1 grunt there, please. Okay, that's going to be annoying. He's just going to kill that grunt for free. There's not really anything I can do about that. Well, maybe not. If I just dance around and keep spamming out wards all day. Can I get the... Look at this guy, honestly. That's Blade Master for you. He just gets away with absolute murder. Almost. Has he got any... Killed it. But now I'm getting attacked by someone else, so that's great. Almost got him. God, they're annoying, aren't they? They're persistent. What's he getting killed by? Oh, okay. Everyone's against me. Alright. Why did they fucking... fuckers? Well, time to TP, because I'm just going to get storm bolted. One of them games. One of them games. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Probably lazy air units, so that's what I'm going to go for. Fine, have the expansion. I didn't even want it anyway, apparently. What bullshit. Fucking fiends, full-on footman, and the Blade Master being a real faggot. No wonder my Tinker didn't catch up with me. I was like, why isn't my Tinker here yet? Oh, that's right, because he got storm bolted and surrounded. It's a bit late for the TP now. Bye-bye, expansion. I'm in the middle this time, and I still get focused. What? Wah? Wah? It's bullshit, isn't it? It really is. You've got to be honest. This is bullshit, but hey, I'm used to bullshit. I play 4 versus 4 RT. Time to carry on with the A game. Get the expansion going back up again. Mass air. And leech off my allies creeping because it's the least I can do. And definitely expect a lot of harass from a Blade Master again in a moment. Do not expect that is the last that you have seen of blue by any measure whatsoever. Not even close. Unfortunately, I can't build anything because I was still expecting to have the expansion up, but no. Doesn't work as nicely as that, does it, normally? Why should I be the guy that has to lose his expansion out of you, and you whilst I'm in the middle? G. Frickin' G. I hope he is on the TK list. If he is a hacker, but I haven't seen any pings. He's definitely annoying him though. but that doesn't justify a map pack just yet. Book of the Dead, lovely item. Okay, now I can start getting wyverns myself as well. Actually, no, let's go something different. Let's go for raiders. Because he's already doing wyverns, so that's already been done. Let's check out. Yep, there's blue. Saw that one coming, didn't you? That's why I got this. Oh, he's got a fucking orb of lightning as well. That's going to be incredibly annoying. Blade Master gonna be a Blade Master. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out, scummy Blade Master. You've already put me far enough behind. And what if I get a billion towers? Let's see if you want to keep attacking my base then. Because that's what I'm going to bloody well do. Every tower I build, everything peon coming over there is going to build a tower each. Just so I can install it into his brain to stop pissing me off, so I can actually get on with playing the game. Because it's going to be one of those games otherwise, I guarantee you, he will never let me go. He will never let up unless I have like a million towers, and then he has to go attack someone else that doesn't have as many towers as me. Oh, you see it coming. Now maybe he's a map hacker. He just said help. I don't see any way of him seeing that. Okay, let's TP up there and hope to God that blue doesn't come into my base at this time. Otherwise I'm going to be a very sad panda. Try and block him in, like Pocket Factory and that. You see that? Yeah, let's go for the Shadow Hunter. Maybe not, because the Shadow Hunter's over here. Yeah, that's right. You better back out. Not the highest DPS from what I've got, but you know what? It will do the trick. I think that went okay for us. Oh, no TPs to buy. That's a shame. Hey, there's a few towers. See how he likes that. You have to do that these days, otherwise they just don't let go. I think we're in a good position to siege them a little bit. At the very least, kill an expansion. Get the pillage going. I forgot about that even existing. It's been a while since the Orc. Yeah, that's too busy. Too busy attacking to even get an expansion. Got to be careful that I don't have. Bear that in mind. I don't have a TP. Oh, they're out. They're getting too dominated. Red is just absolutely obliterating it up here. Okay, that's interesting. That's too quick for that to just be a one game. So we're going to go on that path now that I've got more of a feel for it. Going to go down the road of Shadow Hunter, Tinker, Raiders, and essentially trying to siege enemy bases. Click. This is a fairly good map for this. It's a little streamlined as to the direction that you end up going, but might be able to have the opportunity to make something work with this. I feel like I built my barracks too early there, but it's done now. It's done. You watch. I'm going to say what my strategy is, being a good teammate, and they're going to immediately tell me that I shouldn't do that. Although we have got one person going melee, so that might get me off the hook. I can't tell whether that nice is a ironic nice, sarcastic nice, because of the dots. We'll see. Whether he's just trying to be a team player. Peons assemble. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to have grunts out a little bit earlier. Shadowhunter's going to be able to creep a little bit more confidently. Although he did a good job on the last map, but I can't say the same is going to go for this map. Oh, that kind of worked out actually. Grunt comes out immediately, 17 food. I think either way you could get away with it. Slightly too many on the mine now. At least it felt that way. Yes, it felt that way for a reason. One peon tried to sneak into the mine. One more than should have. There we are. And then grunts can come out. I suppose it wasn't necessary to be that early because I'm going to be backlogged. My hero isn't out yet. I've got a grunt here, so I'm backlogged. So you don't need to build your barracks that early unless you want to fend off a peasant building towers outside your base or something. I do want an expansion, but I assume Red's going to be going for his one, so I'm going to work my way towards my natural expansion, not rush it. And I want a war mill so I can get some towers to support it, because we know that it can be sometimes rough trying to get an expansion and get away with it. Any pesky blade masters around? Cough cough. Okay, let's do this. There we go, get on that shadow. That'll do. One more grunt for good measure, because I'm going to want to keep creeping if I can, and the creeps do get harder, but otherwise peons from this point onwards. Still no shop, but what I'll probably do is I'll be cheeky and build a shop like outside here, and it can serve as a shop for my expansion. Because I think by the time I build a shop in my base, I'm going to have to walk all the way back to my base before the time I can actually use it. So I'm not a big fan of that. I can probably actually just straight up clear this expansion spot rather than... I don't know, I think I can get away with doing it for the meantime. Because I want this shop to go up regardless. Hopefully I can get away with that as well. That shop position. Nope. Cannot get away with that. Good try, Mr. Peon. Good try. Try again. Yeah, that's more successful. That's pretty dominated. I might buy myself some nice items. But yeah, I won't go too heavy on the items because I might be able to creep quite a lot. And in doing so, I might be able to pick up more items than I can actually collect. Because I haven't even teched yet, bear that in mind. So Tinker's going to have to wait a little while. Nice sentry ward here. And then I'll put a sentry ward further out. I'll get a tech now because I'm pretty confident I can build up the gold in time before I start creeping this heavily. There we go. And then I can get the shop in a moment once I've finished creeping this up. Specifically, I might run back now whilst it's going on. Load up on items, come back into the fray. Heal up. I know that I've just lost a lot of money again. So expansion I have to wait, but the quicker I get all of that ticking along, the better I'll be in the long run. So that's all healing up. I can now try to keep creeping, because it's tempting to go attack, but remember this is a team game, 4 versus 4. Red's not quite with me yet, and he's not got a huge army either, so probably best not to piss off the enemy too early. Expansion time. There. I'll probably pull these back because they're quite a nasty creep camp. And I'll just focus the big guy down because he's going to drop a good item or two. Hopefully no one is here to steal it, so actually I'm going to drop down a sentry ward just about there. It's not the best position, but I just want to make sure there's no blade masters around to steal my item, because I don't want that. Alrighty, what have we got? Oh, not exactly what I was after, but I'll take it nonetheless. And then I'm going to have to use my healing all over again, because these grunts have absorbed a lot of damage on what I think is worthwhile. That'll do. Step out. No shredder this time, unless I pop into the middle and try to get a shredder if someone hasn't actually bought it, because that would be ideal if I can get another shredder rolling out. I might be really brave and go for the red spots. Or not. I guess he's going for the red spots. Yeah, I'm not quite strong enough to take him on. Do want the Tinker though, so gonna have to work on that. Get an expansion going again. See how many wards I can get out to actually make this worthwhile. I'm getting a few kills out of this. And now red is here as well. That's very good timing for red to be there. Can't get a shredder. Oh well. Not yet anyway. Make it as difficult as possible for him. He has to really commit to that grunt and he can't even quite get it. Back to the shop. Pick up the grunt again. Clarity up and all of that malarkey. Get rid of the ring. Well, not quite get rid of it because Tinker can use it. Oh, build more burrows. Right, of course. Yep. Been fairly good so far, but not perfect. I'm going to get rid of that Wand of Mana Stealing. Not like I really need the cash, but I'll just get rid of it. Whatever. It's done. More burrows. Screw it. Chuck them down. Let's try and creep some more, I guess. Expansion's up. I'm going to be risky. Take my peons over there and assume that I'm going to be able to get the shredder soon. Meanwhile, you're going to build... You guys can actually get some bestiaries from me and then go over there. Start loading up on sentry wards, assuming that I'm going to be able to creep this in a moment. Somehow. I'm going to take a lot of damage from the Ogre Lord, but we'll give it a go. Taking up once again. As soon as I've aggroed this, shredder time, hopefully. Yep. I'm going to get him into that. Pull him over there. Hotkey that up. Get him there quicker and then he can come visit my... Oh, that's a nice stun. That might be enough to keep his attention. Not quite, but still. A lot of damage done. That worked out very lovely. Expansion's up. Even a couple of cheeky towers there as well to benefit. Get all these bestiaries marked up. Ready to upgrade as well when I can get that going. Zeppelin's almost at base. See what item you drop. Crystal ball, pretty crappy. Oh, speaking of which, Tinker can join the party. I need more lumber now. Of course. Of course I do. Don't particularly want that. Can't really do the middle bit because that's like gonna just get us all killed. Should be ready to pick up a Tinker in a moment. That wood is going to start flowing. I really did need that shredder. Better late than never. There we go. There we go. Tinker is said. Just going to pull him back before red gets there. Suicide's in. That's it. Getting there good. And now some raiders. Ooh, Cloak of Flames. Good item for you. I'll pick it up. He hasn't picked it up yet. I wonder if we can actually create this. We got no anti-air apart from maybe the tanks. Pretty suicidal. But I might give it a go. If I get enough sentry wards, might be able to try to do the middle. It's like super risky. I'm gonna give it a go. Let me pull him back, mate. Let me pull him back. Don't jump in there, please. Don't jump in there. Back, red. Although this is good. At least I've got this guy attacking here, and I'll have a raider in a moment, ish. Here they come. So we can still do this. Just a little bit rocky. When's the ensnare? So close. There we go. Ensnare. Boom. Cool, that lasts long, doesn't it? Gonna have to save that. That lasts like a split second on these guys. That's like a split second. Jeez. I know I had my grunt attack in there. That was just so he would stop getting hit. This is a bit rough. I'm gonna lose my freaking Shadow Hunter in a moment. How rough is this? I never would have predicted that this would be... Oh! I attacked my thing as the last hit. Jesus! Wows! Alright, Shadow Hunter's not going to hang around. He's coming straight back. That is crazy! Those dragons! They're not level... You know, they're level 10 for a reason, you know. Jeez. I'm going to have to ensnare literally 1 second. Ensnare. 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 Oh, I've got none left. He's run out of cooldown. Fuck me. He keeps wanting to... They've got this pathing as well that makes them keep going for the weakest unit. Makes them an absolute nightmare. To try to stop your unit from dying. Oh my goodness. That was a challenge, and it still is, because he's still freaking there. I'm going to have my own dragon soon, after all of this effort. Come over here. You stand there, so I don't have to worry about it. You stand there, you stand there, you stand there. You. Dumb. New hotkeys. Let's go. What a pain in the butt that dragon is. Cool. Blimey. He's going down now, though. Meanwhile, my allies are getting, like, trashed. Whoo! Good items, but damn! That was messy. I really need to go attack, because I've got all these brilliant units, and I can't use them. So I'm going to take what I can, go harass up there. Oh, drop one raider. Get your heroes in. There you go. You'll have to be hotkey 5. Oh dear. Sorry about this, folks. Should I TP back there? Do they need it? I think my enemies are TPing away. I thought they might do something like this. So I've got raiders coming over to attack this. I've got my guys up here. It's all good. Nothing here, that's fine. Move on to the next. And then I can team up again. What? Oh, I didn't actually kill anything, in case you thought I was killing something during that. It would have been nice if I was, but I wasn't. I wasn't pulling my weight. I could just finish that off with what I got there. Uh-oh. Get in the back there. He doesn't want me attacking this. That's going down. That should finish that, I think. Woo! TPL! 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 That's a lot of shims! Oh my goodness! Stein, oh, it's time to start massing bats. I know this is about the Raiders, but damn, that's a lot of air. I've got to go Raiders. I mean, you know what I mean. Let me breathe so I can talk coherently. That is a lot of air. And we will no doubt lose. Unless I can get bats in time. Meanwhile, I kind of need to keep putting the pressure on to reduce the chance that they're even going to get to our base in time, but they will. Yeah, bats are massing, you better believe it. Go, go, go. Oh, they're coming here, are they? I suspect that seems to be a scout, but I'm moving out nonetheless. And bats are just going to comfortably mass at home. Got lots and lots of bats. Hopefully the enemy is south. They'll encounter my allies. I don't want my allies to have a hard time, but it'd be nice if they could distract them. No, they're not going to... They're all here. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. This is the problem with this map slightly, is the fact that it's so sort of streamlined. Okay, this is my only direction. I have to come all the way down there. Got that ward kind of scouting for me. Hopefully purple TP's down and helps them out. Because I reckon that's what he's going to do, and I can imagine purple's at the top then. Which means, oh, I have no interest in facing your army whatsoever, and you're going to have to TP, which means you're going to lose your base. Because I'm going to do. You can TP back if you need to, because he knows. He doesn't want to TP down there because he knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. This is the ultimate back and forth chase. At the end of the day, I'm still doing my team a favour by basically forcing this guy to not help at the bottom, and that would help at the bottom. Look at that. That is devastating if that was at the bottom doing damage in the background. But meanwhile, I think my allies are doing kind of okay. Either way, I just cannot face that army until I've got all those bats, and then I can blow them up. Okay, bring them over now, and then get a lot of free kills and a lot of experience, and then finish off the rest of the shimmies. Because he's fallen into, you know, going for me, and then boom, all these bats are going to come and hit him very hard. Here we go. Come on, shims. Ooh, that's a lot of explosions. And the bats are going to keep chasing. Demon Hunter, you are going down. Oh, maybe not. Bats are still chasing though. What are they going to find? I don't know what happened for these guys, but my bats are going to finish off the other couple of weak shims before they return to the base, hopefully. You're on that. Can you get there before the moon wells? Can you do it? Yes. Oh, that one might get there. No, he does get there. I'm going to force the enemy to TP and help up here, no doubt. Don't know whether I can do... Oh, shit! I'm going to fucking die there. No, sorry, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. I knew I had the TP, but it was in the wrong inventory spot. It was in the number 4 spot. It should be in the number 5 spot. Time to TP, because you ain't getting out of that. You are not getting out of that. Well, time to heal up as well. That is still a lot of units, so I guess my allies didn't do that much damage, because I don't see any dead bases. I assume they probably got a little bit owned, if anything. So, this isn't looking too good. Could be looking better. Still got a lot of my units. I don't know what these bats are doing on the suicide path. Get over here, bats, please. I'd rather you do that. Oh, got some shims to suicide on, so let's go do that. I tried to spread the damage, if you see what I was doing there. I could have blown up like a couple of specific bats, but that really spreads the damage. Doesn't guarantee the kills, but that's kind of dependent on whether he was going to stay in that fight for a little bit longer. He didn't. It's the choice I made. Whether it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. Who knows? Anyway, more bats are coming. In fact, they really are coming because more bats are actually going that way. So I might be able to find another shim or two. Or really what I should do is try to definitely kill this blue base and then keep massing up those bats. I know this goes against the strategy, but I think we're at a point now in the game, because of the way the map is, that I can't afford to go raiders anymore. It's not going to work. If this is a different map, I might be able to get away with it for a, you know, a lengthier amount of time, but not anymore. And that's pretty sweet. Force that out. Oh, I didn't get the blue dragon, did I? I could have bought that a long time ago. Never mind. I just remembered him now. Just remembered the blue dragon's existence at this point. Blue dragon is actually, well, all the dragons, level 10 dragons, are worth their cost. They are insanely imbalanced. Hey, you're back. Let's get that into hotkey number 5, please. Sort that out. There we go, much better. Level 3 Serpent Wards too. Red is going for it. I don't know that's too good an idea. He's got bored, obviously. He wants to do something, but he's going to be facing up against too much there, I think. Going to get this guy potted up as well. Red's actually in a good spot here. He's strong enough because purple's pretty much by himself dealing with this. Meanwhile, the enemy are in here. Oh, beautiful. Lovely Kobash. I love it. Very nice. He's built loads of APs and eaten all the trees behind. But unfortunately for them, we're going to be doing a lot of damage on this side. Essentially, definitely dealing with them. There's not much leeway for them now. Yeah, purple's well and truly out of the game. Auto-attacking it with those shim styles. Yeah, good try, good try. More and more bats for me. No shims to blow up on there. But raiders can move on to the next base, and let's see if we can piss off blue. If I can get the raiders behind that necropolis, he might not be able to TP in time. Oh. Pocket factory would be nice. Oh, that's siege. Bats and raiders. Pocket factory, serpent wards. There's a hell of a lot of passive damage going out there. A lot. Whew. Okay, that was an unorthodox game, but it was funny nonetheless. I think that will do it. That more or less gets the idea of the strategy across. I just love the chase between myself and purple. Over and over. It's a lot of fun. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been WTii. Please subscribe, like and comment. See you later.